want to say good morning to the vlog? Come here. Oh my goodness. This is a beautiful dog. Do you want a treat? How would that be? That'd be good. You want to brush your teeth? Well, you've got to brush your teeth. Come here. Paw. Good paw. Good boy. Good morning, you guys. Just woke up. And I'm gonna do a little clean around the kitchen. Very tired. Oh, I just put on a pot of coffee. Excited about that. And I'm gonna tidy it up. Hunter was an angel last night and did all the dishes, which I'm very thankful for. So I'm gonna put them away now. You know, you're gonna meet in the middle.
I'ma tell you, I've been alright, I've been alright, I'm doing great. I've been alright, I've been alright, I'ma say that I've been alright, I've been alright, I'm doing great. I've been alright, I've been alright.
Okay. I also think I'm going to put out a little fall candle. Usually we have the Le Labo Santal 26, but I got this one recently from TJ Maxx. It is called Jack-o'-lantern. And I love the packaging since it's black. It just looks like luxe. And smells like cinnamon, fall crap. So I'm gonna light it. I like to light a candle in the morning. Kind of sets a cozy vibe. Makes you enjoy the morning. Hunter's in the shower. So I'm gonna go chat with him while he's in the shower. We tend to do this. If you watch our morning routines, we always do this. You wanna come, Goose? Come with, come on.
Will you meet with me in the kitchen in like 4 minutes?
In 4 minutes for what?
Plan. We need to have a training session.
Yeah.
We need to have a big training session.
What's funny is like, when he's not needy, you like want him to be needy, and then when he's needy, you're like, get off me.
You're like, back off, bro.
That's not true love, Goose. We should love you no matter what. And me too.
I just been doing my thing, I just been doing my thing, yeah. I'm on my grind every day, really there ain't nothing changed, yeah. Lately I've been in my zone, I'm doing good on my own, yeah. You not a part of the team, probably won't pick up the phone. Cause I don't got the energy to put up with your nonsense. All you ever wanna do.
Before I get too deep into cleaning, I actually have to film a video. I'm gonna do my makeup. And as I showed you guys the other day, I was trying out some new e.l.f. products. So this portion of today's vlog is actually sponsored by e.l.f. So they let me pick out a few products to try from them, and I was so excited because I love e.l.f. products. You guys know that the e.l.f. Always Rosy Primer Blush is like one of my favorite products, so I love that so much. And I really like their products, and they're so inexpensive. It's almost like unreal, you know? It's kind of crazy how they do that. So a lot of you, I showed on Instagram, the primer putty is especially what you guys were curious about. And it's really amazing. I really like the texture because it's not like silicone-y. I don't know. Most primers I feel like are kind of slippery and they've got stuff in them. Not this one. So I really like the texture a lot. And I'm just gonna put it kind of the areas where I want to smooth. I really like it for a primer, and I'm not a big primer person, but if I do a primer, I want it to fill in stuff. So that's definitely what this does, the poreless putty primer, and I feel like it does the job. All right, so I really like that, and I have like the concealer and everything, but I'm gonna put on foundation. I'm going with my Dior today. This is the Dior Forever.
Ever since the day you left, I've been doing better. Now you wanna hear my line, you ain't
So next is the concealer. Now I think I got a little bit, I chose a little bit too light of a color in this. This is peach, medium peach. Actually, I kind of like how light it is, but I probably would need one a little bit darker for when I'm a little bit tanner. But I used this yesterday, and I really like the consistency because it's actually, I like it, it's a little bit thinner than my Too Faced Born This Way. You guys know I love this concealer, but I feel like this e.l.f. one is like an amazing kind of dupe for it. And what I like about it is that it feels a little bit thinner and like even more lightweight. It's almost just like a different texture. Even though it covers a lot, but it just is really, really nice to like blend. It's not cakey, which is really nice. And I feel like concealers, if you do too heavy of concealer, like it can definitely look, it just doesn't, it's not a vibe, you know? So I like that it feels thinner to the touch than the Born This Way. The Born This Way is like thicker, you know what I mean? Still beautiful, but I kind of like that about this e.l.f. one. So I just need to get probably a little bit of a darker color. Do you see how it's just a little bit too light? I do like that it brightens, but maybe I'll just mix a little bit of this one for color. There we go, yeah. I think it runs maybe a little bit light because usually a medium is like the right color range for me, especially for my under eyes. So yeah, just, you know, keep that in mind. Feels super thin on the face, which I really like. I'm a huge fan of that. I'm gonna set with some powder. Oh, I just love everything melting into my face. I want my makeup to become one with my skin, you know what I mean? Okay. Now, I need to set with a little powder. So, let's see here. I think I'm gonna use my Sephora Collection powder. I gotta get a new battery. Alright, and then I also got a bronzer from e.l.f. This is their primer infused bronzer in Perpetually Tan. Now, it's looking a little warm. Like, I think it could be a little bit warm for me, but let's try it. Let's see. Let's see how it compares to my normal bronzer. So you see what I mean? It's like a little bit, this is like almost more red and this is a little bit more golden. But it could look really pretty. Let's try it. Ooh. Love the texture of these primer infused products. They're not like overly powdery. They just really are like such a nice texture. This and the blush. Where did the blush go? I don't know. I can't describe it. Really nice formula on this line though. e.l.f. I feel like this is a really nice product. Actually, I really like that. Gorgeous. We'll see how it oxidizes. And you guys can tell me because you'll see me on camera all day with this makeup and we can see what it looks like. But I love, and the formula is beautiful. Okay, that's a really good bronzer option. And then of course I use this all the time. I've used this since probably like April now. This is the primer infused blush in Always Rosy. So pretty. And then I also got this little highlighting palette from them because I thought this was so pretty and I love the packaging. I like how it's clear. I'm gonna use it with my Sephora Collection 98 brush. And let's see, let's try this guy right here. Okay. Let's see. Sometimes I like to get the brush a little wet. I'm gonna switch down to like these two. Okay, I like it. Good for a super affordable highlighter, but not quite as buttery as some other highlighters that I've tried. But still a really good option. I think it's pretty. It's like a kind of more subtle actually, which is probably a good thing. So what I always like to do is go over my blush and highlight with my beauty blender. I go over my like entire face with my beauty blender, like at every stage. I just feel like it really melts things in. And then I always do powder underneath. It's the best. I love doing my makeup. I don't know what it is, like so soothing. I can't describe it. I'm really liking the way this is looking. I actually really like this highlighter. It's like it's more subtle. It's not as like strongly pigmented as other highlighters. So I'm kind of like, I'm really liking it. And I feel like it looks really beautiful. So I'm changing my mind. Okay, so I picked out this really cute little palette that I love just because it is so, like, I don't know, travel friendly. Like, look at this. It's so simple. It's all neutrals. It's all mattes. It's like, could not be more of a dream. So I also tested this out yesterday and the pigment is actually amazing. So I'm just gonna do a simple little eye look. And I love this because I can totally travel with this. I usually just do bronzer in my crease. But this is nice to have like different little options for, there's so many different tones if you have like a deeper skin tone or if you are super light. There's like such a range of browns in here and neutral colors that you like will have everything that you need. So I love that. I feel like they nailed it. And then what I did was take this little angled brush and I went in the brown and black and made like a eyeliner, which is one of my favorite things to do. So I'll kind of like make an eyeliner out of eyeshadow and then I kind of diffuse it. So good. Do you see how pretty this is? Look. Look how pretty the eyeshadow liner is. It's like so much softer, but you still get the liner look. You know what I mean? I look like a snowman or something. Okay, that's perfect. This wing is going out. Needs to go out a little bit further. Great, perfect. Okay, and then, oh, I also got a mascara from them. This is their Plump It Up Black Mascara. So I'm gonna try this. This is literally almost like a full face of e.l.f. I think it is besides the foundation. Wow, it's pretty cool. e.l.f., I am so impressed. Hey buddy, you wanna hang out with me? Okay, I feel like need to layer this a little bit more. All right, and then I'm gonna put on the lip combo I wore yesterday. Let me go grab it. Kind of want to try a little bit of the bronzer on my eyes too. A little bit. Well, maybe I like the color. Oh, gorgeous! Wow. Bronzer is amazing. Okay, I'm loving the eyeshadow look. Like, I'm obsessed. Lip combo that I showed, I think, in yesterday's vlog, but it's Max Whirl Lip Liner with the e.l.f. Lip Lacquer in neutral. I'ma tell you, I've been alright. I'm doing great. Oh, lip combo is so pretty. Okay, but it's this lip lacquer. Like, I feel like it's the perfect nude color. With any lip liner, it would be gorgeous. It's so pretty. Okay, so here's the final makeup look. Sorting the laundry. The launder. Gotta put over the team. Gotta put over the team. If you leave, you better stay out. If you leave, you better stay out. Don't try to come back around because the young and on his way now. Yeah. Energy to put up with your nonsense. All you ever wanna do is sit around and gossip. You wanted to leave, so I let you walk away. Let us prepare. Said you wanna do it. I said, girl, whatever. Ever since the day you left, I've been doing better. Now you wanna hit my line up, you ain't clever. If you ask me how it's going, I'ma tell you, I've been alright. I'm doing great. I've been alright.
Hey everyone, update from the gravel man. We have secured our gravel. We found it. We are getting it delivered in a couple weeks. And so we got a few things to do over the next couple weeks before it gets here in order to get it ready for the gravel. We gotta finish it up.
I know. So I would highly recommend hiring somebody to execute your backyard unless you have a lot of time.
Yeah.
Because it's hard work.
Here's the thing, is we are confident with our ability to get it done. And we prefer that if we had a week or two, like I think we would need probably 2 weeks to do it ourselves.
I think so too.
Just in terms of everything we're needing to do in terms of like digging up new flower beds and like everything you gotta do, it takes time. It takes a lot of time. And so if you're thinking about, I'm gonna tackle this backyard by myself, I think it's pretty optimistic, and I was the same way. And I still want to do it myself. Like I truly wish I had the time to do it myself because I enjoy it. I'm a perfectionist and I want to do it my way. And I don't know if anyone can execute it the way we would want it done. However, my uncle is a landscaper, so we were able to like help draw the plans and show him like, say like, this is what we want, just execute it.
Yeah.
And he has all the resources and contacts and stuff to make it happen. So my first work call here in about 20 minutes. So we are going to convene and chat about the plants we're going to decide upon for the backyard. So we can pass them on to my uncle and get the process in motion.
And speaking of, let's go over videos really quick too.
And lavender here. And those are the only lavenders.
Okay.
Because you don't want it so like boom and boom or boom and boom. You don't want it so symmetrical.
Yeah.
We're already having symmetrical trees. Everything is symmetrical. Like now with the flowers, you want them like patchy and like spread out, but the lavender is not patchy. It's down the walkway.
It's like a row.
So boom, boom, rows here and then there. And I didn't do it all the way back to the back fence because I think lavender here on the corner, but there's still stuff behind it. Rosemary, lamb's ear, lavender, and like boxwoods.
Soft greens, yeah. Agreed.
Yeah. And then
what's in little olives? What's going on in the back?
So thinking,
that's what I'm worried about.
I know. Boxwoods up front.
Okay.
I think.
Should we just build them up so we like cover the fence?
What do you mean?
Like what if we just cover the fence with hedges? So like we like box ourselves in, or we not allowed to do that?
Probably can.
We should ask the HOA what the restrictions are. I swear to you, like if we bring all this shit in and then they're like, you can't do that.
I'll fight it. I'll rather ask for forgiveness than ask for permission.
Okay.
Any day.
Okay.
And I'll fight it.
Yeah. I
mean, here's the thing.
I would put my money on
after our backyard's done and people, if one person tries to complain to HOA, I'll call a neighborhood meeting and say, everyone come look at our backyard.
Let's take a vote. Can we have a neighborhood vote? Who wants the backyard to stay?
Thank you.
Thank you and good night. Okay.
I will fight that to the death of me.
I'll put my money that you'll win that one. You're not good at fighting, you're good at...
The whole thing, if there's a will, there's a way.
Yeah, exactly.
And there's
you
always...
like persevere.
There's always a way.
Okay, so let's keep going. Okay, back to organizing. And... Ugh.
Since Brooklyn. Lie in the park until dark and we would tell each other secret things. Put a mattress upon a roof and we counted all the shattered rings. Hey. But you wore my coat like a uniform collar up and you rolled the sleeves. We crossed our hearts every block and we swore to God that we'd never leave to that night in Brooklyn. We said things we should. The bridge must have been wooden, the way that it burned down. Now I don't go to Brooklyn, it's like it never happened. We were falling with our feet on the ground.
I have a laundry tip. Well, it's not really laundry related, but kind of. So growing up, my mom always had a area for rag towels in the laundry room, and I've kind of just picked up that habit. It's funny, you like pick up whatever your mom does at home. And yeah, she, like any towels that you have that you just like, they're not presentable enough for the bathrooms, or they're just kind of rugged and dirty, they have stains, you still keep them and just have an area for rag towels. So these are great to pull from when you're like cleaning, if you have like a big spill and you want to like, you don't mind like staining them basically. I use them to wash like the dog's paws off, stuff like that. but it's just basically like your ugly towel section. And I still wash and clean them. And if I just don't want to use them in like guest areas, then I just put them in this little closet. So it's like the rack towel closet. And I find it super useful, and I always need them, like all the time. So that's my tip. Just trying to make this presentable. I needed to take a break for lunch because I am so hungry from cleaning. So, making a really easy salad. I got these super greens at the store. Okay, these are super greens. They're like a blend of spinach, baby chard, baby kale. Perfect. Two pretty good handfuls of that. Just gonna take scissors and kind of cut it because the leaves are kind of big. They're hard to chew, so. Next, I've got a fresh heirloom tomato from the store, so I'm gonna cut that into chunks. Kinda want it chunky, so it feels kind of meaty. Beautiful. Do half. And then some turkey. Or Hunter might starve to death. Okay, so this is what it looks like. And then I got this dressing. It's basically lemon, garlic, and olive oil from a local place back in California that I grew up going to. It's called Soul Food. If you're in the Bay Area, you definitely know what it is. But it's the best dressing, and I carried it back in my suitcase so that I could use it for salads because it's so good. So, okay, so I'm just gonna mix it up and then put a little bit of that on for dressing. I love these blue corn tortilla chips. I'm just gonna kind of crush them in. Okay, lastly I'm gonna do a little bit of the everything but the bagel seasoning. Here is the final result. Yum, yum, yum. Okay. So here's the closet update. This is kind of what I have so far. So I've kind of reorganized my shoes. I'm gonna put tall boots up there, booties, heels and sandals-ish, and then same with down there. And then I've gotta leave 2 for Hunter. We clearly need more space. I'm gonna dedicate this area to sweaters. This is all of my hoodies, which is like the biggest section. And then all of my tops, and I'm going from long sleeve blouses to t-shirts to crop tops and tanks. I put my jackets over here because I did have my long hang here, like my dresses and stuff, but I found that dresses are more of an occasion wear for me, so I need to access my jackets more often, and I had them over there and I was having a lot of trouble like getting to them and putting them back, so I think I prefer those. I've also decided to hang my shorts because I wear a lot of shorts because I live in Texas, and skirts, and I just had them in a drawer before, but I couldn't see them. So I have all my shorts, skirts, pants, and jeans here. And then I stole one of Hunter's sections, and this is his long hang, which he doesn't use because he doesn't really have anything that hangs long. So I have all of my dresses here, all of my slip dresses, then down to minis, a blazer dress. I have my hoodie dresses back here, t-shirt dresses, and then these are all of my dress pants, which need to be hung like on clips like this, which I have so many of. Like, I love dress pants. I think they're so flattering. They make you look really tall if you're short. So clearly I have like a lot of these, and then all of my little like slip satin skirts, and then any sort of sets. So that's looking good.
No, it's like, Amanda Stanton is so supportive. Yeah, she
really
is.
She's a woman who supports other women.
She really is. Like, she is like what Taylor Swift is talking about.
Yeah, I could see them being friends.
Actually, me too. I could feel like Taylor Swift would love Chin Char.
So all of those clothes that I was bringing into the office, or into my closet and organizing, were all clothes that were in here, but I'm starting to clear the space out so that Hunter can have it. Also, something to tell you, I may or may have not taken over a small portion of your closet section because I had to, but in exchange, I hung up all of your clothes on the ground.
Well, first off, let me start out the latter part of that. Thank you so much. That really just saved me so much stress.
I know.
Secondly, that is okay.
Okay. It's a section you didn't really need because it's for dresses, and you don't have dresses. So
Which part is that?
It's just the small piece that is tall.
Where's that?
It's like on the right hand side.
So it's like in the middle of. Oh, that's where all my main shirts were.
All your main shirts?
Those are my dailies.
All the shirts that you wear?
Yeah.
You have so many t-shirts, by the way.
Really? I don't think I have that many t-shirts.
Hundreds. I think we should count them.
Really?
Yeah, there's a ton.
I'm done for counting. So this is my new office. Welcome, y'all. It's pretty barren.
Bare bones.
Bare bones.
Still covered in shit. I just don't know what to do with all this.
Well, I mean, honestly, these things need to go into your office. These racks.
I know. These are gonna go. That's why I'm just clearing everything.
You want to take your mirror to the office?
I'd love to.
I've been busy working today. I feel like y'all haven't seen me at all on these weekly vlogs. Especially last go around.
What was the last weekly vlog?
I was like in San Francisco working the whole time.
Yeah.
So the one that you're about to edit.
I know.
And then this one, I'm just like, yeah, in the office. It's been a very, very busy time at work. The day Julia broke her hand, I broke my phone. Cracked it on the same ladder. I lifted the ladder up and set it down and the leg hit the screen. So the ladder broke my phone and broke Julia's hand within like hours of each other. Mm-hmm. And I have like the plan where I can just go back and get a new screen put on for free or for like $40 or something. Or I can just trade my phone in for $50 or whatever. And instead, right around the same time the new iPhone was released. So I went ahead and pre-ordered that. So I got that coming in the mail.
That's exciting.
Early October. You want me to get you one?
This is a cute toy. No, okay, I'll choose yours.
What? No.
No, I'm fine keeping mine. I don't want
the camera's supposed to be the best camera ever. All the different new angles.
I like my phone.
I just like new technology. I'm a sucker for it.
I know you do.
Anyways, I need to get back to work, eat my lunch. It's 2:45 in the afternoon and I still haven't eaten lunch yet.
It's crazy.
Also didn't have breakfast. I'm starving.
Oh gosh, on calls the whole time.
I woke up a bit late today, or we both did.
Mm-hmm.
And so I came straight to the office and have been working nonstop. So yeah, it is what it is. It is deed.
It is deed.
I wonder if he's gonna hang out in here now that you're in the other office, or if he's gonna hang out with me.
Probably this one is cooler.
Totally. Goose. Hey, buddy.
Okay, you guys, it is the evening time. I have been organizing and cleaning that closet all day. I listed some stuff on Poshmark, which I posted about on Instagram. You guys seem to be loving. So if you're into that sort of thing, follow me on Instagram. I know not all of you do, but there, I do like so many updates there, so many recipes on stories. Like I show everything before you kind of get to see it here on YouTube. So I don't know, worth checking out. But I'm currently barbecuing on our mini barbecue, which is kind of difficult, I will admit. And I'm cooking the chicken from that chicken that I marinated. This recipe has been in my family for years. It's like the easiest marinade, but it's so good. So we're gonna do garlic, and then we're gonna do, oh, let's grind that first actually. Then we're gonna do a half cup of olive oil. And then a half cup of soy sauce. This is key, so good. And I started like, my mom always marinades chicken, and it honestly just like tastes so much better with a marinade. Like you kind of underestimate how good it is like with just some flavor, and you can really like kind of switch up your boring like chicken recipes, you know? So soy sauce, I use the light sodium one. Tablespoon or 2, oh no, hello, of mustard. Wow, don't let it explode like it did on mine. And then we've got, oh, a few, like a dash of Worcestershire sauce. Here's salt and pepper. Oh, salt and pepper. Dash. All right, and then I get chicken thighs. You can do drumsticks as well with the skin on. I'm gonna let that sit for overnight and just let it soak up all the flavor. And I'm gonna put some broccoli on the grill as well, broccolini. And I made some baked potatoes. I'll show you everything at the end, but just having a little grill party. Okay, everything's done. So we've got the chicken, broccolini, potatoes, a little Caesar salad, and then a bunch of stuff to put on top of the potatoes, which is the best part. So it's a little indulgent for a weeknight dinner, but it's so good.
Thank you for making dinner.
You're welcome.
Sorry I was in a bad mood.
It's okay.
I was.
Why are you in a bad mood?
Well, I just got so much on my mind. It's good. Good marinade.
It's so good.
As a kid, that was a good one for me.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody wants you, baby. What's the use?
Loud.
Everybody wants you. Hey, baby. Holding on to every little word, everything you say. Another second or a minute or a moment to know you. They don't know you, just to hold you. But it's not time.